Last week, there were 2 high-profile carjackings in Chattanooga. Perhaps most shockingly, the separate incidents involved 6 juveniles. Today, the District Attorney General announced she's moving to try 5 of them as adults. Local 3's Abigail Martin spoke with a lawyer to find out what this means and what happens next. Abigail?
2 16-year-olds, 2 14-year-olds, and a 15 and a 13-year-old are the suspects of 2 carjacking and aggravated robbery incidents last week. The 13-year-old cannot be tried as an adult, but the rest could be transferred. Jerry Tidwell, a licensed attorney in Hamilton County, says a statute in Tennessee can allow juveniles to be tried as adults.
Some of the basic things they look at are the circumstances of the offense, how serious it was it a violent criminal offense.
District Attorney Coty Wamp says carjacking and aggravated robbery are.
We take these very serious, whether it's an adult or a juvenile. These are very serious types of charges. They are terrorizing, quite frankly.
She says both are B-class felonies, just less than the highest level being an A-class felony. A juvenile court judge must approve the transfer of the teenagers. Attorney Jerry Tidwell says right now they will investigate and essentially judge each child's life. If the judge agrees with the DA, Tidwell says the case will go to Hamilton County Criminal Court. He says they will interview those who knew them well to understand the suspects outside of the incident.
You're looking at how much of a threat to society they are and whether it's predictable that they'll continue to engage in this kind of behavior.
And the more antisocial behavior that can be documented, he says, the more likely they are to be transferred, particularly for a serious crime. Tidwell adds juvenile courts are designed to punish those who commit crime like adult court. However, they highly consider what is in the child's best interest.
It would be a very devastating event in their lives to be sentenced and put into an adult prison where they're going to be far younger than the other prisoners. They're going to be the target of physical, if not sexual abuse.
Wamp says juveniles in Hamilton County need to know there can be serious consequences for these types of offenses.
I felt like if we didn't do it sooner than later, what's going to happen next week and the next week?
Tidwell says he would not be surprised if longer than 90 days pass before a hearing, since there is a lot to investigate. For the full statute list as factors for the court to consider regarding a juvenile transfer, visit our website. Live in studio, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.